have to count every single person living in the country.
Do you know what makes people paralyzed with fear? Worry. Worrying about things can affect anyone, old or young. On average, a regular person spends about 5 years of their life worrying about things, stressing, having anxiety about different issues in their lives. 2020 is a more worry-filled year than any year before now. We have a lot of things to worry about: pandemic, sickness, job loss, economic collapse, election, food shortages. That's just naming a few, not to mention all the personal ones we may be having. The personal ones like, am I fit? Am I healthy? Am I doing a good job? What are people thinking of me? How do I look? And if I have enough money to spend, and all those little things that we worry about. People worry when worry can't really help you. There's nothing worry can do for you. It will not help you in any way. The best thing to do is there's ways to prevent worry. Usually we all worry about the future. What will the future bring to us? How can we survive? But no one can predict the future. Future is just something that will happen no matter what. If you worry about it or not, it will still happen. Planning for the future is two different things than worrying about the future. Planning is very strategic, while worry can't really do anything. Worry is more like having feelings and emotions, while planning, you don't put emotions or feelings into your plan. So if you worry about the future, are there any emotions involved? And that's how you will know if you are worrying too much. Worrying is there's no means to an end. You can't really solve anything by worrying. A lot of things that we worry about will not happen. And a lot of people worry because they can't control the future. And you feel out of control, that's the number one of worry. Worry is like a rocking chair. It just you rock to another and it doesn't take you anywhere. The 5 things that people are mostly worried about. Number 1, getting old. Or nowadays, I hope I do not get sick. Number 2, worried about savings or financial future, which nowadays you hopefully I won't lose my job. Number 3, you feel the energy levels are dropping, people are too stressed about current events. Number 4, people worry about diet. How is my diet? Am I eating enough? Am I eating too much? Nowadays people are worried about food shortages. And number 5 is financial credit card debts. And nowadays people are worried about, can I still pay my bills? So there are simple solutions that we can do to stop the worry. A lot of things. There's actually 10 simple solutions to stop worry. Number 1, go play in the playground. That will stop your worries. Just pretend you're a child. Number 2, clear your material possessions. Having a clean, organized house, and not only your house, your office, wherever you are, is very beneficial for less worry. The more things you have, the more people worry. Number 2 or number 3, stop by talking it out with someone you trust. Or if you don't have anyone to talk to, write it down in your journal. Writing things down or talking to someone out loud helps you to distress, helps you to stop the worrying from growing too big, and possibly will help you find solutions. Number 4, wake up with a smile and forgive all your people who hurt you. Being happy when you with happiness and gratitude, that's what number 1 to stop worry. If you have a grouch on someone, if you feel sad for that someone was hurting you during the whole day, and then you bring it into your night, and then you wake up with the same thing, it really is affecting your mind to think clearly. Number 5, don't live with regrets. Having regrets in your life, I wish I have done this, I wish I would have done that, not very beneficial. Start living your life as a new page. Every day, write down things you want to accomplish for that day and live it to the fullest, and stop the worry. So when you write down the worry and you find and you start, number 6 is to start with small changes. Figure out little steps you can do today to conquer your worry, conquer your fear, or whatever is stressing you out. How you can do little things to solve. Number 7, embrace life challenges. Life is hard, we know. It's okay, you can still go on, you can still do things, you can still, as long as you embrace it and you know that life is hard, no matter what happens, no matter what will be happening in this life, it's okay. We will overcome and just embrace it and go on. Number 8, let go of control. You don't have to be in control. It's okay. God is, as long as we know that it's okay to not be in control, and life will go on and we will continue living, that's the best way to accomplish things. And number 9, practice gratitude. If we write down all the things that worry us, write down the things that you are thankful for. What are you happy about? Number 10, live in the present moment. Life will go on no matter what this moment you have right now. Thinking about the future will increase your worry, will increase your anxiety and stress. But thinking about now, what are you doing now, it helps to decrease your worry. So my remedy to decrease worry is to leave tomorrow to God and trust Him to handle it. After all, He's the one really what will happen in the future. We have no clue. We are thinking we know, but a lot of things we have no clue how it will happen or what will happen in the future. So worry does not empty tomorrow of its sorrows. It empties today of its strength. That's Leo Buscaglia said that. Or a Swedish proverb also, worry often gives us a small thing. Worry gives a small big thing shadow. And also worry can also be a sin. If you worry too much, you don't trust God to handle your future for you. So don't do that. You don't want to be sinning against God, because it says because we can't change the events. Just because we can't change it, we can't do anything about it. It says, therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about its own things. And sufficient for the day its own trouble, like it says in Matthew chapter 6:34. So basically, worry is a normal reaction of a human being. It makes you prepare for the future as best as you can. If you worry but do not prepare, that could be it's not beneficial for you to worry too much, causing you to stress too much and anxiety and depressed. So that's not good. But it's normal to worry and do things to prepare for the future. So that's our number 1 thing to do. If you do worry, find a solution how to stop your worry and prepare for it. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you're not worried about a single thing. 2020 has a lot to offer, and I'm sure a lot of people are worried about it, but don't worry, you'll be fine.